It's time for the Acworth Johnny Show. From the beautiful rolling hills of South Acworth, a man who thinks STD is a fuel additive, it's Acworth Johnny.
Hey everybody, I'm not lazy, I just really enjoy doing nothing. And you can tell by my shirt, I think a lot of you know where I shop. I love shopping at Walmart. I go there maybe 4 or 5 times a day. And guess what happened the other day? Walmart called me and they want to join up as a partnership with me because they understand that I have some great fashion sense. And they want to start a clothing line this fall. We're going to call it the Acworth Johnny Country Camo Collection, okay? We're going to have tops and bottoms, beautiful camo, all different things. You can wear it, mix and match, and we'll have some beautiful ensembles for you to wear. Look forward for it in the fall because it's coming out, okay? Okay, there's something I want to talk to y'all about. You're always asking me about my sunglasses, okay? Why are you wearing sunglasses, Acworth Johnny? Are you blind or are you on drugs? Number one, I'm not blind. My peripheral vision's a little bit off, but I'm not blind. And number two, I'm not on drugs anymore. Hey, the mushrooms, are they considered drugs or are they vegetables? It doesn't make any difference. But anyway, what happened was about 12 years ago, Charles, you remember, we were fishing on Altuna Creek. We got up one morning real early, and Charles was on the front of the boat, and he was about to make a long cast to a stump. And he reared back to make the cast, and just at that same time, I was reaching in the cooler for a beer. And that damn worm came in between my sunglasses and my eye and yanked my eye out. He threw it out 20 yards. And I didn't even know for about 10 seconds till I felt blood coming down the side of my face. And then I yelled, "Charles!" And just as I did that, an 8.5-pound bass hammered that eye. And after a brief struggle, we got it in the boat and we looked in its mouth and all around the deck. There was no eye. It must have fallen in the water. So we put it in the cooler. We fished for about 3 more hours because the fishing was great that day. And then we got home, got in the truck, went to my buddy JB's house who cuts my hair, and he's my doctor. And he looked at it, just kind of cleaned it out, put a golf ball in there, and then a patch, and put some sunglasses on, and here I am. I like to wear different sunglasses because I know it really excites the ladies, right? You know it. I was thinking about a new product I could design for the Acworth Johnny brand. So I was thinking, I said, damn, that bass hit that eye on the first cast, and I was thinking. So I went down the basement, worked down there a couple nights, and I came up with something I think will catch bigger bass and more bass every time you go out in the lake. And it's the Acworth Johnny Worm and Eye Combo Lure. And here it is right here. Look at this baby. Now that's going to catch bigger and better bass every time you go out in the lake. Look at that. If you don't believe me, here's a testimonial right here.
Hey, this is ZZ. My buddies call me ZZ because I like listening to ZZ talk. Okay? I was fishing a couple weeks ago over the Okefenokee Swamp. Hadn't had a bite all day. Then I remembered a buddy of mine gave me one of them Acworth Johnny Worm and Eye Combo Lures, okay? I put it on. First cast, 7 1/4 pounder in the boat, okay? Second cast, 8.5 pounder in the boat. Third cast, 15.5 pound big mouth bass in the boat in the cooler. I was so damn excited. I turned the boat around, went back to the marina, got in my truck, found this Mardi Gras mask from a party I went to a couple weeks ago, put it on, went down to the bank and robbed it and got $38,000, which I immediately sent to AJ Enterprises, P.O. Box 8675309, Acworth, Georgia 30101. Thank you, Acworth Johnny, for making me a better fisherman. And please, if you know where I am, don't tell anybody, okay?
ZZ, thank you for that wonderful endorsement. And Thanks for not graduating past the 3rd grade, because we just made a lot of money on you. Hey, wait a minute. That looks like my ex-wife's cabin. Are you shacking up with her? If you are, have a good time! Never mind. We have another endorsement right here we'd like to show you.
Since I started using the Acworth Johnny worm and eye combo lure, I've been catching so many bass, I haven't even had time to have sex with my goat.
Thank you for that endorsement as well. And I guess you went to the same Mardi Gras party as Easy did, because you're wearing the same mask. Or maybe the show is too damn cheap to get us any more props, okay? So now we're going to give you a brief demonstration on how the worm and eye combo lure works, okay? So, Charles, what does a wife and a bass have in common?
They both get pissed off easy.
Exactly. They both get pissed off easy. So when the bass sees that eye blinking at him, and it's blinking and blinking, he's getting pissed off. He's getting so pissed off, he bites the heck out of that, and then you bring up a beautiful, oh, it's a bottle of Lake Hallertuna Smiling Catfish Ale. The ale with the smiling catfish on the label. Oh, or maybe a bass.
Where do you get the eyes from?
Oh, I get the eyes anywhere I can find them. In fact, none of the dolls or toys in my house have any eyes, and my wife's really pissed off, and she said, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know, just throw them out on the curb and put a can there. Maybe someone will go by and give them some money. I don't know.
Well, where do people order them from?
Oh, very simple. Just send $59.95 shipping and handling to AJ Enterprises, P.O. Box 867-5309, Acworth, Georgia 30101, and we'll rush you up some worms maybe in about 2-3 days.
That's it for tonight, folks. And remember, when you hear the banjos playing, run to the music, because you might be missing a damn good song.
Good night, everybody.